now let us begin the exercise 10.2. This is everything based on vectors. So what they are telling us, the first question is compute the magnitude of the following. You know how to compute the magnitude. Magnitude, first of all, it is represented by mod of that vector, that is mod a bar, which is equals to root of, I'll put a formula over here, then we'll do it directly, x square plus y square plus z square. So this is your magnitude what we'll be using. So therefore a bar is equals to root of, what is x, I के बाजू में जो भी है उसको हम x मानते हैं, this is y and this is z, उसके बाजू वाला. So I के बाजू में कौन है, there is no one, it means 1 square, here also no one, 1 square plus 1 square, which is root 3. So this is nothing but your magnitude. Simple. Just go for the second one. You have modulus of b bar, which is equals to root of 2 square plus 7 square plus 3 square. So now for those who are wondering, here is the minus sir and you have took here plus, that is because minus get dissolved in this square. मतलब minus 7 का whole square तो plus 49 ही होता है ना. So therefore we just ignore that and move ahead, which is equals to 4 plus 49 plus 9. So which is nothing but 54 plus 4 is root of 58. So this is your answer. Let us move on to the next one. C bar is equals to root of 1 by root 3 whole square plus 1 by root 3 whole square plus 1 by root 3 whole square. So C bar is equals to root of 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3. So C bar is equals to root of 3 by 3, which is 1. So this is the addition is root of 62. Here is your answer 1. This is how you calculate magnitude of the vectors. So let us see the next set of questions. So here we have, you have to give an example, write two different vectors having same magnitude. So एक example quote करना है हमको. So therefore the solution will be, I'll write one vector whichever is possible, like 2i plus 3j plus 6k. Suppose this is one vector a bar, इसका जो आपको modulus निकलेगा मतलब magnitude होगा, that you will get one answer. And I'll write second vector, just observe the vector, I'll write it as 3i 2j plus 6k. So what did I do? This is vector b bar. Now let us take modulus of them. If you take modulus of a bar, what it will be? Root of 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, 6 square is 36. See, this is 40, root 49 and 7. एक magnitude निकला. इसका जो magnitude निकलेगा modulus of b bar. Suppose this is root of 3 square 9, 4 and 36. 6 is 36, right? This is again 49, 7. So what they had told us, two different vectors having same magnitude. So how we are going to visualize this is, see here, 2i plus 3j plus 6k. There is a change of constants with I and j. So it means what? I have two different vectors, दोन वेगळे वेगळे vectors आहेत, having same magnitude, So this is how you solve it. Understood till here? Yes. Okay. Let's go for another one. That is, write two different vectors. दो अलग अलग vector लिखो जिनका direction same हो. You should have a same direction. Then just observe over here. This is I, j, k. Let this be vector a bar, that is I plus j plus k. So now here what we have, another vector, I will write it as 2i plus 2j plus 2k. Now is it not having I, j, k value as same? Now if I take out 2 from this, 2 भी बाहर get लो, it is like I plus j plus k. So here you have the same vector. This is nothing but a. So b bar is equals to, b bar is equals to 2 times a bar. So if this condition is satisfied, then we call it as having same direction. So let us solve the next set of problems. So this is very simple problem. See what it is telling, find x and y such that two vectors are equal. दो vectors equal होने के लिए condition क्या है? It should have the same components, that is x component and y component should be same. So therefore ये vector और ये वाला vector दोनों को हमको equal करना है. It means what? Here x value is what? 2. मतलब इधर भी x value 2 ही रहेगा. So therefore x value is 2 and y value is also, y value is 3. So 2 and 3, here also if you put 2 and 3, so that they are equal, दोनों equal बन गए. So therefore x and y value is 2 and 3. Simple. Let's go for the next one. Here, find the scalar and vector components with initial point and terminal point as this. First listen. Okay. Solution. Let this be initial point be A. It is 2 comma 1 and the final point be B minus 5 comma 7. So therefore, what you will do, how you will find the vector AB bar? Terminal minus initial, it will be minus 5 minus 2I plus 7 minus 1J, which is equals to minus 5 and minus 2 is minus 7I, and here it is 6J. So now the main thing is, what is scalar component? Okay, so now main question over here is this: you have got a vector AB bar. Now components he is asking you. He is asking you just the components, right? So he is asking you scalar component and vector component. See here, scalar and vector component उसने पूछा है. So what we are going to do? What is scalar component? Just the fixed values, whichever it is there. So therefore, the scalar components are minus 7 and 6, and the vector components he is asking, it is minus 7I and 6J. So do not put plus minus j kai hai त्यांच्यामध्ये, you should not put it. Just go for minus 7 6 and minus 7I. So let us see the next set of questions. So here we have, what is he saying? Find the sum of the vectors. 3 वेक्टर दिया हुआ है, उसका सम निकालना है. And you know what do you mean by sum? It is just addition. So therefore, if I want the sum of the 3 vectors, then what I'll do? A bar plus B bar plus C bar. How do you add 2 vectors? You will add the components of x to x, y to y and z to z. आता कसं करणार सांगा? So here you have 3 equations, right? So it will be like I के बाजू में जो भी है और इधर के I के बाजू में जो भी है, इसके I के बाजू में जो भी है, वो सबको ऐड करना है. So it will be like 1 minus 2 and here it is again plus 1 I. Understanding? Plus only you will put. Then it is like j के बाजू में कौन है? minus 2 plus 4 minus 6 j. Clear? Plus 1 plus 5 minus 7k और सबके ऊपर कैप, because it is a unit vector. So 2 plus 2 and minus 2, it will become 0i. 0i plus this is 6 7 8, this is minus 4. Now it is minus 4j plus 5 plus 1 is 6. 6 minus 7 is minus 1. So it is minus 1k. So if you observe, 0i plus into minus is minus, 4j plus into minus is minus 1k. 1k को सिर्फ मैं k लिख सकता हूँ. So which is nothing but minus 4j minus k. If you can ignore this 0 वाला thing. Okay. So this is the sum of the vectors a bar, b bar plus c bar. ठीक है. So this is your sum. Next one we will just solve it. Now let us solve this question. Find the unit vector in the direction. So as we all know, unit vector is given by this formula, that is a bar divided by modulus of the same vector. So a bar is given over here. So therefore first we will find modulus, उसके बाद में we will apply the formula. So therefore what is modulus of this vector? Root of 1 square plus 1 square plus 2 square, which is nothing but root 114, that is 6, root 6 मिल गया. So what is a bar over here? I plus j plus 2k. So whole divided by root 6. Just split it over. 1 by root 6 I plus 1 by root 6 j plus 2 by root 6 k. If any possibility of simplification is there, अगर numerator और denominator में कुछ cancel हो सकता है, then do it, or else you can keep as it is. So therefore this a bar is the now unit vector. So a cap you can call. A cap is nothing but unit vector along the same vector a bar. That is what a cap is. Okay, let us solve the next set of questions. Here find the unit vector in the direction of the vector pq bar. इधर क्या क्या है? Just see, observe here. He has given the direction in the form of pq bar, but he has given points for pq. p and q का points दे रखा है, but he did not give you directly pq bar से एक vector असतं ते दिलं नाही तुम्हाला. He has directly given you just points दिलाय. Now from vectors in 2-point form to vector joining 2 points, that under that heading you have this formula, that is p and q, where initial and final, this initial and final, this is p, this is q. The formula is x2 minus x1i plus y2 minus y1j plus z2 minus z1k. ओके, सो दिस इज हाउ यू फर्स्ट फाइंड आउट पी क्यू बार. मतलब पॉइंट दे रखा है, हमको पहले वेक्टर फाइंड करना है. वेक्टर कैसे फाइंड करोगे? यूजिंग दिस फॉर्मूला. उसके बाद में यूनिट वेक्टर का सोचेंगे. फर्स्ट यू हैव टू फाइंड दिस. सो देयरफॉर व्हाट इज x2 फॉर योर अंडरस्टैंडिंग? दिस इज x2 y2 z2, दिस इज x1 y1 z1. सो देयरफॉर व्हाट इज x2 ओवर हियर? 4 minus 1i plus 5 minus 2 j, it is 6 minus 3k. So therefore
3i 3j 3k.
So this is nothing but 3i plus 3j plus 3k. So this is nothing but your vector pq bar. This is your vector pq bar. Now what you will find? Unit vector in the direction of pq bar. pq bar का direction क्या है? This 3i 3j and 3k. So therefore it will be like pq cap. pq cap is a unit vector that is represented by pq bar divided by modulus of pq bar. ठीक है, तो हमारे पास तो मॉडुलस है नहीं. So first we will find modulus of the vector. Modulus of the vector, how we will find? Modulus of pq bar is equals to root of 3 square plus 3 square plus 3 square. So which is nothing but root of 3 square is 9, 9 is 9, 9 is 18, 9 is 27. So root 27 is your modulus. So therefore what is value of pq cap? We need to find, it is unit vector. So therefore this is 3i plus 3j plus 3k divided by root of 27. So pq bar will be equal to 3 divided by 27 is 9 3s are 27. So therefore denominator I can write it as 3 root 9 3s are 3 root 3 I can write. 27 root 20, this can be written as 3 root 3, 3 root 3i plus 3 divided by 3 root 3 j plus 3 divided by 3 root 3 k. Now this and this will get cancelled, giving you 1 by root 3i plus 1 by root 3j plus 1 by root 3k. So this is your unit vector, that is pq cap, along this direction of the vector this and this, that is p and q. So let us see here, for a given vector a bar is this, b bar is this, find a unit vector बोला है और एक बार, but this time in the direction of the vector a bar plus b bar. तो हमको क्या करना है? फर्स्ट विल फाइंड द सम ऑफ दिस टू. उसके बाद में एक वेक्टर मिलेगा, वो वेक्टर को लेके अपने को यूनिट वेक्टर निकालने का. सो वेरी सिंपल सम, not a big deal. First we have to find a bar plus b bar. Therefore the sum of the vectors, the sum of the vector is a bar plus b bar, that is 2i minus j plus 2k plus it is minus I plus j minus k. So these are your two vectors, that is 2 minus 1 I, and here it is plus minus 1 plus 1 j plus 2 minus 1 k. So this is nothing but I components and j I components, I have added them, j components to j components and k components to k components. So now 2 minus 1 is what? 1i. So therefore it is 1i. This plus 0 j plus 2 minus 1 is 1 k. So this is nothing but the addition, whatever you are going to get is I plus k. So therefore the vector a bar plus b bar ऐड करने के बाद अपने को आंसर क्या मिल गया? इट इज नथिंग बट I plus k. j को we have ignored because it is 0 over here. Now you have to find a unit vector for this vector. What you will do? unit vector का फॉर्मूला क्या है? a bar plus b bar का कैप we are going to take. So that will be a bar plus b bar divided by modulus of a bar plus b bar. So therefore, now just take a look at here. So modulus of a bar plus b bar will find first. Modulus is nothing but root of 1 square plus 1 square, which is nothing but root 2. So therefore इसमें सब्स्टिट्यूट करो. व्हाट इज a bar plus b bar का आंसर क्या मिला आपको? दिस. सो देयरफॉर इट विल बी I plus k divided by root 2, which is nothing but 1 by root 2 I plus 1 by root 2 k. So this is nothing but unit vector in the direction of the vector a bar plus b bar. Very simple sum. Just take a look at this. We will find in this question we have to find the vector in the direction of the vector. ये जो वेक्टर है इसी डायरेक्शन में अपने को एक वेक्टर फाइंड करने का है, बट दैट्स मैग्नीट्यूड शुड बी 8 यूनिट्स. सो दिस वी हैव ऑलरेडी सीन इन द एग्जांपल्स. दिस इज वेरी इजी. आई विल बी एक्सप्लेनिंग. जस्ट टेक अ लुक एट दिस. फर्स्ट विल फाइंड सॉल्यूशन. In solution, what is that? There is one vector already given, that is a bar. A bar is what? Which is equals to 5i minus j plus 2k. So this is your vector. हमको ऐसे एक वेक्टर फाइंड करना है जो इसके डायरेक्शन में भी हो और उसका मैग्नीट्यूड 8 रहना चाहिए. सो देयरफॉर नाउ फर्स्ट स्टेप इज नाउ फाइंड अ यूनिट वेक्टर. फाइंड अ यूनिट वेक्टर in the direction of the vector 5i minus j plus 2k. So this is your unit vector in the direction of this vector itself. So therefore what we will do, a bar divided by modulus of a bar is the formula, that is a cap के लिए, मतलब unit vector के लिए ये formula है. So therefore what is modulus of a bar? First we'll find modulus of a bar over here. Modulus of a bar is what? Root of 5 square is 25 plus 1 plus 4 25 26 30 हो गया. So therefore this is root 30 and we can write it as 5i minus j plus 2k divided by root 30, which is nothing but 5i. 30 can be written as 6 5 4. Okay, we will write it as root 5 by root 30 I minus 5 by root 30 j, sorry, minus 1 by root 30 j plus 2 by root 30 k. Now this is your unit vector. ये हो गया अपना unit vector. Now you have to find a vector which has magnitude 8 units. So therefore what we'll do, unit vector मतलब इसका जो magnitude रहेगा वो 1 रहेगा. सो 1 को अगर 8 मल्टीप्लाई करोगे तो 8 यूनिट्स का एक यूनिट वेक्टर निकलेगा. सो देयरफॉर 8 यूनिट्स का एक वेक्टर निकलेगा. सो देयरफॉर 8 into a cap, that is nothing but 8 into what is there, this. So this is 5 by root 30 I minus 1 by root 30 j plus 2 by root 30 k. Just multiply it inside. It will be 8 5 is 40 by root 30 I minus 8 by root 30 j plus 6 8 is 16 by root 30 k. So this is your required vector. इसका अगर तुम magnitude निकालोगे then the answer will be 8 itself. So therefore this is a unit vector which has an magnitude of 8 units. So therefore this is nothing but 8 a cap, which is the required vector. Now let us see question number 11. So they have asked us to show collinear. These two need to be collinear. So now let this be vector a and let this be vector b bar. Okay, a bar and b bar. So if you are able to satisfy this condition like this कि a bar is equals to lambda b bar, इसका मतलब क्या है, एक वेक्टर दूसरे वेक्टर के साथ एक स्केलर मल्टीपल के टाइम्स इक्वल है. मतलब one vector is equal to another vector by the lambda is the scalar multiple